Hello, I'm Isabella looking up preferred. Mary Berry kindly agreed to do a lockdown interview with me in her garden. However, due to coronavirus measures, I couldn't get a photo or record the interview. On Sunday, the 14th of June 2020, I interviewed Mrs. Berry. Here are the questions and her answers. Question number 1 was, how have you been spending your days in lockdown? Mrs. Berry replied with, I have been very happy and immensely fortunate to have such a big garden. I've been missing my grandchildren very much, like all the grandmothers out there. Question number 2 was, what is your favourite meal that you have cooked during lockdown? Mrs. Berry responded with, as it has been very hot, one of my favourite meals to cook is stir fry. However, every day for lunch I have a leafy salad with herbs from the garden and chicken strips marinated in hoisin sauce. Due to the high sugar content in the hoisin sauce, the chicken strips browned very quickly. The third question I asked Mrs. Berry was, in the summer term, we usually have cooking lessons in the wonderful kitchens you opened. As we're all homeschooling, our wonderful cooking teacher, Mrs. Lee Metcalf, sends us recipes and sometimes YouTube links so we can cook at home. What do you think about that? Mrs. Berry replied with, I think you're very lucky to have such an inspirational cooking teacher, and I think it is very lovely that you can still cook the same foods as your friends, no matter what kitchen you are in. The final question I asked Mary Berry was, as coronavirus has been a dreadful experience for some people, what are the positives that we can take from lockdown? Mrs. Berry replied with, I think we have realised that we don't need to go to the shops every day, and we have appreciated what we have got more and cared for the people who aren't as fortunate as us. We have also set ourselves projects and targets, for example, gardening, baking, and many more. I hope you have all enjoyed listening to this brief interview with Mary Berry, which has given us an insight into her private life. Thank you.